Okay, so hey, black women, I just wanted to come bring y'all a little hope about the country, right? So, this is the way America works. Federal judges, right, have the ability to reel the president back in check. They also have the ability to send marshals to arrest the president if the president goes too crazy. However, the people above the marshals can stop the marshals from coming. Well, then the federal judges can call for the U.S. attorneys to do their job, right? Attorney generals. And if they don't do their job, the federal judges have all the other federal branches of police departments to use, all the way up to the military. Now, there are judges, military members, Secret Service, FBI, CIA, marshals, U.S. attorneys, attorney generals, people all over this country that are 100% true constitutionalists. The Constitution is the law of this land. This president, vice president, his crony, Elon, have been literally breaking the constitutional law, which is why the judges have been so active in pulling back everything this president and his cabinet and his full administration have been trying to unravel. Now, it's going to get to a point where the judges are either going to have to stand on business or fall back and allow the president to do what he wants, which I know is not going to happen, right? Or the president is going to stand on business and fall back and be the coward that he is, or he's going to stand on business and try to challenge the judges, go into full mode treason, and then we're going to watch to see, out of all of those options federal judges have to utilize, which fraction of all those agencies and all those titles, which one of those dudes has the most balls, guts, and allegiance to American law, constitutional law, and the country itself, that is going to say, fuck all y'all. I have taken an oath to this country and to the Constitution of this country, and I'm going to go get them motherfuckers. That's what is going to happen ultimately. The vice president knows it. The president knows it. All his little cabinet people, his administration, they all know this. And I know that there are more than enough people in the military that understand that they took an oath to the country and to the Constitution, not to a president, not to a dictator, not at all. Okay? And a lot of them will do what has to be done when time calls for it. So, you do your part by contacting your senators and your Congress people to let them know this president is breaking the constitutional law. This is illegal what he's doing. The dismantling of the Department of Education is illegal. Everything that they literally put into Project 2025 is constitutionally illegal. Now, you have to keep writing emails, calling, right? The switchboard in Washington, I don't remember the number right now. Calling and complaining to your representatives as a constituent. You have to do your job as a representative. You have to vote against the illegal things this president is doing. The people have power. You have to start trying to use it. Being miseducated and ignorant of the law is not an excuse when you have congress.gov, senate.gov, stateassembly.gov, whatever state you live in, right? and you have house.gov, you have everything at your fingertips. The same way you go on Google to Google and find out stuff that is mostly irrelevant about celebrities, do the same thing about things that are pertinent and seriously important to the life you're living. I just wanted to bring that little hope to y'all, because I'm starting to see too many videos where people are giving up hope, and that's only because you guys read the Constitution. Just read it. You don't got to read the whole fucking thing, page by page, section by section. Jump all over the place. First get like an abstract or a summary of what's going on, an outline of what's going on, and then pick a section that interests the fuck out of you and become a master of it. That's how you get interested. And that's how you begin to learn things that are related to that, extended from that. You have to begin. It's not enough to sit on videos and just talk out your ass when you don't really know what you're talking about. Like, I keep seeing people saying, what are the Democrats doing? If you actually read the Constitution, you would actually know what their powers are, what their limitations are, and why it is they can't physically get up out their seat and go fuck up a Republican or throw them out. They can't do that. That's not in their job. There's certain peoples that can expel them, but that's not them. So the people that actually do the work of saying, hey, cut that shit out, sit your ass down, that's not what you're allowed to do, is the federal judges. But they got to bring the lawsuits to the judge, which is what those representatives are supposed to be doing. A lot of them have been doing it. And may I say, shout out to all of the nonprofits out there that have been holding political shit down. When they tried to take away your checks initially, the first week this president went into office, and they were fucking with everything from Meals on Wheels to the veteran services to child care to Medicaid and health insurance, every single nonprofit that had a government contract sent their lawyers into the court and shut that shit down, along with all of the other governmental employees who knew it was their job to stand up for the people. So stop saying this stuff, because you don't know what you're talking about, and you are contributing to miseducation and misinformation. It doesn't take anything from you to take your ass on the official government websites and read what is literally happening. You can actually go to the particular judges, because all courts have a website. Go read the fucking decision or the opinion of the judge. Read the case. Find out literally from the source what has happened. Then come back and make videos. But don't just talk off the top of your head because you don't see something happening. That's not how America works. Checks and balances, baby. Checks and balances. That's how this country works. That's what Trump knows, Elon, and Vance, which is why they're trying to dismantle it. And you better thank everybody for having enough wherewithal, courage, personal integrity, and commitment and allegiance to this country's symbolism, to have these individual people go against everything and everybody to stand up and do what's right for you, the American people.